Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Mackenzie. Why do I always mess up the intro? Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, hi, my name is Mackenzie. For today's video, we are doing Dance with the Stars Week 3 Bond Night.
Bond. James Bond.
So before I get into the video, I just want to announce that this is a very casual sit-down video. Like, I haven't even got on my pajamas today. It's one of those days. I've just been chilling, and then I was like, okay, well, I leave for Nashville on Thursday, so I have to film this video and try to get it up by Wednesday. We're gonna try. But yeah, so we're just gonna jump right into this video so that I can get this video ASAP up for you guys. English, please, so I can get this video up ASAP for you guys. If you are a fan of Dance with the Stars and this is your first video that you guys are seeing of me, I also have week 1 and 2 recaps, and I'm gonna do recaps every single week until the show is over. So let's just hop right in. Like I said, I have my notes. It was James Bond night, and we're gonna start with the opening scene with Derek as James Bond, and you know, like the spy music, and it was just so good. I am never disappointed by the opening numbers. They are so well thought out, so well choreographed, and just really, really fun.
Where are you going? Oh my god. Was an open
And Live and Let Die was the song that they danced to, so it really just set the tone for a really cool episode. Let's dive right into the first couple, and that was Charlie D'Amelio and Mark Ballas. So I don't have all the names to the songs that were danced to. I have a few because they said it, but if they didn't say it, I just didn't know the song. So I'm really sorry, but Charlie and Mark danced a rumba. So I was excited to see this because in the package, Charlie talked about how making eye contact and being vulnerable, I guess, is really, really hard for her. I feel like that just has to do with her age because she is recently 18 years old. It's probably just awkward. Her dad's in the audience, you know, and she, like, James Bond and the girls in James Bond movies are always like sensual and sultry, and something that she was really scared to tackle. But I literally had chills. Just goes to show that the blood you bleed is just the blood you own. Fool me once, fool me twice, higher than the paradise.
Oh!
Like, she should be an actress too. She dances in a way that is just, it's more than just a dance. It's like a storytelling. She executes everything effortlessly and just beautiful. So that was so good. My mom and I fully got chills. Like, that was so, so good. And she worked on eye contact because she totally didn't even have a hard time, because I felt like she had that moment at the end where she had eye contact with with America, because she stared at the camera, and it was just so good. Also, this is the first dance where she did a trick that was really, really cool, and I will put that right here on the screen. I just loved the acting out. Like, she poisoned him, and then he died at the end, and then she's standing there and then locks eye contact with the audience. Like, it was just so very well choreographed by Mark, and just very, very well executed. Like I said, also her hair and outfit was gorgeous. The big, long, luscious ponytail, red outfit. She really looks good in red. Also, something really funny is Tyra. Like, she does things and then I'm just like, why? So she shouted out the audience, like she made it known that Kourtney Kardashian and Travis Barker were in the audience because Charli's dating Landon Barker. But Tyra, according to Tyra, his name is Logan. In the audience, we have Logan Barker. And I'm just like, girl.
Not Tyra Banks calling Landon Barker Logan on Dancing with the Stars. The Barker fam, including Kourtney, were there to support Charli D'Amelio, and you have to see this.
Charli's friends, Kourtney Kardashian Barker and Travis Barker and Logan Barker are here. I love you guys.
They got the first 9s of the season and they got a 33 out of 40. Highest score of the night. First dance, but highest score. Next couple was Cheryl Ladd and Louis. They did a rumba to Diamonds Are Forever, I think was the name of the song.
Diamonds are forever. They are all I need to please me. Hold one up and then
her hair was so cute. Her dress was sparkly and really beautiful. This was my favorite dance of them so far. Last week I kind of said that they were a little boring. I still feel that way, but it was definitely improved. Even the judges thought that they improved, but they still got a 24 out of 40. I kind of feel it was harsh. Like, I definitely feel like it deserved a little higher of a score, but yeah, 24 out of 40. Okay, next couple, Trevor and Emma. So last week's was just on fire. They needed to cool down. They definitely did. They did a tango and it wasn't as sultry as I kind of felt like it was going to be, because every kind of like the theme of the night was sultry. So I thought that, oh, okay, well, last week they were really on fire. Their chemistry is like insane. So I felt like they were going to come out. They didn't really exude the same amount of chemistry they did last week, but Emma's dress was incredible, but I still saw the chemistry. It just wasn't as, you know, like, it didn't grab your attention as much as I feel like last week's did. But even just the way that Trevor grabs Emma is just like hot. I don't know. And also, I kind of feel like they look better when they're doing a slow dance. I don't know if it's because you have time to kind of do the moves and place them properly. Whereas in a fast-paced dance, you just have to kind of be really quick with the moves, and sometimes that can throw your technique out of the window. So I don't know if it's like when you're slower, you just have more time to really move and glide through the moves, but they do look better when they're doing a slow dance. But they got a 27 out of 40, so amazing. Daniel and Britt, so they did the rumba. Every week I'm amazed by him. The fact that he can hear the music, because he even said before doing this dance in the package that he was a little more nervous because with the songs that have a more heavily bass to them are easier for him because he can hear the bass and he can just feel the music better. But with slow songs, so it's not really that bass factor. So I was a little nervous. He totally blew it out of the park. Like, it was amazing. And I feel like it was his best dance, and they got a 31 out of 40. Okay, next couple, Jordan and Brandon. So they did a rumba to License to Kill by Gladys Knight, which, again, we have Jordan being friends with the singers of the song she's performing. She did background vocals, I think, with Gladys Knight on a project for something. I forget what it was. I feel like I'm being a little harsh on Jordan. I feel like I'm waiting for her to have her breakout moment where it's like, there's Jordan Sparks. You know what I mean? I just feel like these dances aren't doing anything for me, and I want them to so bad. Hopefully she doesn't get eliminated. I don't think she will. I think she's a fan favorite, so I don't think she will. So yeah, just waiting for that breakout moment. But I do think it was their best dance so far, and they got a 29 out of 40. Sam and Cheryl, and they did a samba. And in the package, it got a little emotional because he talked about how when he came out to his dad. His dad didn't speak to him for 2 years. Sam is 61 now, but his dad didn't speak to him for 2 years. But then before his dad passed, he had told him that he was proud of the man that he became. And so I thought that was really beautiful. And they got 25 out of 40. I feel like like I said, every time I feel like he comes with a great attitude, confidence, and I just love that. I think that's kind of why he was talking about that story with his dad, is because he lacked confidence in that. I think because he wasn't embracing who he was, because his own dad kind of shut him out for 2 years. So I think that kind of made him go into his shell, but you wouldn't even know it. Like I said, he's a precious little dumpling. So we love that. Selma and Sasha. This was amazing because she danced this entire dance with the blindfold on.
For your eyes only can see me through the night. For you see what no one else can see.
So the reason that they did this is because Sasha said when she gets really in her head as she's dancing, she tends to close her eyes. So he thought that it would kind of help her, and I honestly feel like it worked. They did so well. She did this full split turn thing. It was a little messy, but like, it's just amazing. She had a blindfold on, so I get it. And the dance went out to her late mom. So just all of it together, everything she does is always so moving and emotional, and I root for her. She got a 28 out of 40. Next couple, Wayne and Whitney. So they always come out with so much fierceness, and he tends to never disappoint. But I felt like this dance didn't really do that much for me. Didn't have that wow factor that I think his last few dances have. So I don't know if it was just like an off week or what that was. Maybe they thought they did. I don't know. And I can't remember what the judges said. They still got a 33 out of 40. So, they're doing fine. Next couple, Vinny and Coco, and they did the rumba.
Always runs while others walk. He looks at this world and wants it all.
I feel like every week he comes out, like, comparing third week to night one is night and day. Like, seriously, I feel like he's gonna improve every single week, and he has shown that so far. I feel like the judges are really hard on him. They gave him a 23 out of 40. And the judges didn't have a lot of good to say, so I just feel bad because I feel like he's not a dancer. Like, he's giving it his all. So we'll see. Next couple, Heidi and Artem, and they did the Argentine tango. The beginning of the dance had its wow factor. She kind of flipped up onto his shoulders, and it was really, really cool. So it started out like, okay, this dance is promising. Like, I just feel like Heidi has so much that she's holding back. Let me know if you guys feel this way, because I really, really strongly feel like she is timid. And again, same with Jordan, like, just waiting for the breakthrough moment, because I know she has it. I know for a fact Heidi has it because she was a dancer. And I feel like she just places the movements, doesn't really do anything extra like I feel like the other dancers do, where they have more like character to it, or like more personality, and their smile, like it's more than just dance. With all that being said, again, they got a 32 out of 40, so they got the last few scores that Charlie and Mark have got. So she's neck and neck with her daughter, so that's cool. Next couple, Shangela and Gleb, and they did the rumba.
See reflections on the water.
I watched you from the shadows as a child.
2 words to describe the whole thing: fierce and hot. Like, outfit, amazing, stunning. Outfits tonight, amazing, sparkly, then classy, pretty, just overall beautiful, beautiful wardrobe night. I feel like her dress kind of looks like the purse from the 90s that has like the sequin that you would, you know, carry around like in the early 2000s, 90s era. I'm gonna put it up right here, but you know what I'm talking about. The little bump at the end that Gleb did to Shangela was just really funny, and then she went up to Len and like blew him a kiss. Like, that whole scene was really, really good. Loved that. I love to see the personality beyond the dance, and I feel like Shangela definitely brings that. And they got a 30 out of 40. So amazing. Jesse and Alan. So they did a rumba to Goldfinger. Jesse was covered with gold head to toe. That's kind of what the girl looked like in the Goldfinger movie, James Bond. What I get from Jessie is she naturally just has a flirty personality already, so I felt like this night will be a breeze for her. She can pull off the sultriness, sensual attitude for sure. They really wanted to get 7s because they've had 5s and 6s, and they wanted to finally get a 7. And Carrie did not, in fact, give her a 7, and she was actually kind of really hard on her. Either did Len, but you could tell Alan was a little upset. But who did give her 7s was Derek and Bruno. So she did get her 7s, and she got a 26 out of 40. Next couple, Joseph and Alexis. So Alexis is fill-in for Daniela because she still has COVID. They did the Argentine tango.
How's the writings
I feel like it was the second best dance of the night after Charlie and Mark. I was surprised because I don't know, they weren't like a standout vote for me. After Monday's performance, I just felt very connected to Joseph. Like, I really like him. Like, I think he's so funny. I love his smile. Like, he just seems like a good-hearted person. So I just gravitate towards people like that just feel really real and genuine. So I love that. And head judge Len also said best dance of the night. Their dance gave me chills, and they got a 29 out of 40. Last and final couple is Gabby and Val.
Dancing the cha-cha with her partner Val Chmerkovskiy, it's Gabby Windy.
Gonna keep this secret. I'm gonna close my body now. There's no time to go.
Love. I mean, I love Gabby so much. Good and fierce. Again, 2 words to sum it up. Good, fierce, very fast tempo, but did I say it was the best of? No, last week was the best of the night with the I Can't Help Falling in Love. But this one was still really good. The dance was fun. Like, the music was fun. It was a fun performance. So love that. Again, Eric was in the audience. So that was amazing. They got a 33 out of 40. So they again tagged with Charlie and Mark and Wayne and Whitney. So we got a 3-way tie that was literally the same as last week. So those are the 3 probably front runners for finals. Like, I'm seeing that now. I'm sensing that. Let's move on to bottom 2. So in the bottom 2 was Cheryl and Louie and Sam and Cheryl. I said last week that Cheryl and Louie would be going home, and they in fact were the ones sent home, and it was unanimous. So they didn't really have to, you know, go to the head judge Len to make the decision like they did last week, which is really nice. That's probably a lot of pressure lifted off of you. That was it for this week's recap. Stay tuned for weeks to come as we will talk about each episode every week. Today's subscriber shout out goes to Totally Tanisha. You're a new subscriber. Thank you for sticking around. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share for more content, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.